Welcome back. In this video, we're going to take a look at embedding HTML code into an Elementor page. Now, there's several reasons why you might want to do this, and I'm just going to be using the example today of a simple weather forecast widget. So we jump in here and have a quick look. You'll see here that we've got a little widget pop-up that's telling us the name of the town and what the weather is currently like and what the forecast is for the next few days. So we're just going to embed this into one of our pages. Of course, there are thousands of different widgets out there to do thousands of different jobs. This is just the one we're going to use for this example. Rightio. So first things first, if you haven't done so already, we will log in to our web page into the control panel on the WordPress side. And we will jump into our pages. And I think we'll put the widget on the front page or the home page. So we'll find our home page in our list and we'll go edit with Elementor. Now, once that's loaded up, we've got to decide where we're going to put our widget. And I think in this case, we will just pop it in up top here, right at the top of this section. Okay, so we go over to our side menu here and we're going to want to find this HTML widget. It'll just say HTML. And we're just going to drag and place that over here above our heading for the section. Right. Now, as you can see, there's not many options here. A few of the standard sort of margins and paddings, but the most important one is the content. And as you can see, we've just got a HTML code editor or basic text sort of editor segment in here. This is where we're going to put our HTML code. So our next step will be to get our HTML code. So in this case, I'm going to be using the weatherwidget.io. So I've gone over to their website and we've just got a few settings that we've got to plug in to customize our little widget to what we want it to do. So obviously under the first section, we can select the location. So in this case, I've just selected Sydney. But of course, you can type in anything in here. There are a lot of Graftons in US. And then we go Grafton, New South Wales, Australia. There we go. So you can just pick any town you want. You can change the labels here if you want, which is the Grafton weather labels here. Pick a language and, of course, the units of measurement. We've got other options we can change. So we've got a few different choices for our icons. We can change our fonts. We can choose whether we want current or forecast or both. How many days we want the forecast to last. In this case, I think we'll go for just 3 days. No point going much further than that. And we can play around with some of the different themes they've got in here. We'll just go with a boring grey one for now. And of course, you can customize it. Now, these will all change depending on what widget you're using and what options are available to you. Most important bit for us is once you've made all your choices, we have to then get the code. So there'll be an option somewhere to get code. And if you click on that, you should get what looks like HTML code, a big chunk of it. So we'll just select and copy all that. Or alternatively, if they've got a copy to clipboard, you can just click on that button, do that. Then we'll jump back to our Elementor page. And in this HTML code section, we'll just click to make sure the cursor's flashing. And then we'll just right-click and paste that code in. And as you can see, it's showing up in our preview. So if we just update that now and jump to preview, you'll see that our little widget is loading in and giving us a little weather display. And that's how you embed HTML code into an Elementor page.